I don't strike first, I strike back.
Okay.
I have to defend myself.
Officers were dispatched to a residence following a report of domestic battery involving a man named Percy who was accused of assaulting his girlfriend. Percy had already fled the scene, but given his physical limitations, authorities questioned just how far he could have gone, or if that assumption was about to be proven wrong.
So what's going on? Did you want to speak to him, not me? Or
No, I have
okay,
no,
do you know where he went, where he walked?
I have
by any
no
chance?
idea.
Where's your injury, ma'am? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anybody here in the complex that he hangs out with that he might have
Not
walked
really.
to? No?
Honestly, no.
He didn't drive?
No. He's handicapped. He's disabled. He could barely.
That's why I was like, how you couldn't have got very far.
I'm gonna go to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for him. Yeah, I can get him. Let me look.
This time I promise, though, I did not fight him back. I did not hit him back. I didn't do anything back, so I shouldn't have to go anywhere.
All right. Tell me what started the initial incident today. Did you have a black eye?
Yeah.
And when did the black eye happen?
Probably about 5 days ago.
5 days ago? And you didn't report that? And what about this mark on your arm?
Here?
Yeah, is
I
that old?
believe that was when I was arrested.
All right, so, but 5 days ago? What day, when you say 5 days ago, what
With
day?
the eye.
So your left eye. So you're thinking over the weekend?
Yeah.
Like Friday, Saturday, or?
Yeah.
And how did that happen? Like, how did that incident start?
Arguing.
Just arguing?
And I honestly don't know if he hit me, but I also have a bump on my
So you don't know if he hit you to give you that or the bump on your head?
either or.
You don't know how you got a black eye,
Well, I'm assuming to get a black eye, you gotta get a punch.
right? Is that what you think he did?
Yes.
Okay, so did he strike you with a closed fist?
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
struck him back. I won't lie.
He struck you first?
Yeah.
And what? Okay. And that was just over an argument?
Yeah, I don't strike first, I strike back. I
Okay.
have to defend myself.
Okay. I'm sorry that you have to do that, ma'am. So you got into an argument, and then that was inside the residence?
Yeah, he took my my iPad
Okay.
or my tablet, and then he took my remote. So then I took his phone and I slid it under the bed, and he couldn't find it. So until I would give him the phone, he bit my ankle.
When you went underneath to slide it?
Yeah. the
Okay,
phone.
so you originally had the iPad.
It's my iPad.
He had the iPad.
Right.
And you had
And
his...
the remote. He
and-
had everything, so I had no access
So
to it.
you took his phone,
And I slid it
slid it under the bed, and then he wanted it back.
Right.
So then you go under the bed to grab it,
Right,
retrieve it, and he bit you.
And then I took the phone, threw it out the window, or out the door.
Out the door, out the bedroom
back
door.
And then that's how I got him out of my house. Because he's not supposed to even be here anyway.
Why is he not supposed to be here?
Because it's a no trespass.
So he's trespassed?
Yeah.
And how did he get trespassed? Like,
Domestic.
okay, so he's got a no contact? Like a court order?
No, just from here. Just from, they say that he said not supposed to trespass because of domestic whatever. Sir, I don't know how all these laws work. I'm honest. I really don't. I don't get in trouble.
So was he officially trespassed and served?
Yes, in jail. When he was in jail. And I wasn't supposed to have him here.
Did you get an order of protection?
No.
Okay, is that something that you're going to try to do?
I'm out of here by June 13th anyways. I just need to get away from here from him.
Do you have somewhere that you want to go tonight?
I have
Do you
nowhere
want?
to go.
You don't have anyone that you can go stay with?
No, I'm okay.
Right.
He has no key.
So after he bit you, what happened?
I called the police.
Right away, and then
Right away.
he just.
I locked him out. I threw his phone out the window. And he said, let me in, let me in. I said, I'm not letting you in. I'm calling 911. Your sister told me to call 911. I called 911.
So this was at 4. He bit you about what time though? So the argument, it was on. So it started at 4. What time do you think he bit you? Right before I called, or
Yeah.
right before I got here?
Yeah.
So that happened right then. So this has kind of been an ongoing argument for 3 hours or so, 4 hours, just bickering.
No, it's been going long.
I understand, but today, ma'am, I'm not trying to minimize it in any way, okay? But for today, what you're saying to me is that it's been an ongoing today, 3 hours of kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need any resources or any assistance or anything like that? Where are you going to go to when you leave here
I don't know.
in June? You don't know.
And I understand that I let him back in here, and that's my fault, but I'm still the...
He was only ordered to stay away after the domestic for 72 hours. Is that correct?
No, they said he could not.
I understand, but I'm talking about in the courts. So he never did any other paperwork with the courts, but they said he can't come back here. And he was served trespass papers.
And I was served, and I have to leave.
Is the male half on this call, is there anything in the system on being trespassed on the property?
Because of repeated police visits to the residence, the victim was ultimately evicted from the property. With Percy still nowhere to be found, officers canvassed the surrounding area, trying to determine where he could be hiding.
She said that they trespassed him officially here and served him, and she has to get out because of all the ongoing stuff. So she said that he was trespassed, so I wanted to know if he was actually documented as trespassed.
Well, I don't know on that, but since the first encounter, the first domestic I arrested him on, he shouldn't have been allowed. And then the second one.
That's what she was alluding to that, but then she said she never followed up with anything, so I was just trying to get my side.
Yeah, no, only one would know more would be Chief because he said he was calling about it. I'm going to go ask the group behind. He ain't anywhere, and he can't even move that good. So unless he had a car, he's not in this area.
She said the argument started at 4, but she said she immediately called after the bite.
Unless he had a car I don't know of, unless he's hiding in one of these. So I'm gonna go talk to the people right now. By any chance, did you guys see like black male with a little leg stand walk away from that house? See him go in any direction?
Oh, the police ain't hurt. You talking about the old man and say, shit, he can't be far. He on the
I looked through the whole area, so I'm like, he can't be far. I can't find him.
back of the goddamn house.
Well, I've searched all around there, so I mean, everywhere. So I'm seeing if he went that way. So I'm just asking if anyone's seen him. So you didn't see him walk this way at all?
See your mama call you right back.
Yeah, because we're looking for him. So thank you.
Y'all don't want the 2 years?
No. Hey, how's it going? I'm here to ask you if you have seen an older black male with a walking disability walk this way within the last 20
I just
minutes.
pulled in this way just because I came to bring my son some.
He's the one who usually stays up. His name's Percy. But if you do see him, call 911 because we need to talk to him. All right, thank you guys.
Percy was still nowhere in sight, but given reports about his disability, officers doubted he could have traveled far on his own. That led them to believe he might actually be hiding somewhere much closer than expected.
Did you go in the house at all? You searched the house?
She went in the house and she said,
He couldn't have got far. I looked everywhere. There's no way. Like, you have to help him off the curb. He can barely walk. Let's see if he's in the house.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Can I come in? All right, thank you.
So we searched everywhere. I can't find him. It's okay. We just look around in the house. I know Percy. He couldn't have gotten far. I just don't know where he could have.
I know.
So, I mean.
He ain't here, I promise.
No, I just want to look, okay, because we got probable cause for his arrest, all right?
Oh my God.
I searched it all. Yeah, which door was he trying to break in? Front one or the back one? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Okay, yeah, unless he...
His phone to you or you have his phone?
He has his phone.
Did you make contact with, did you open up the door and see him, or were you guys just, arguing through the door?
Over there.
Okay, did you see a car?
Back door.
Did you see a car or anything
No
like
car gonna come pick him up.
I'm just surprised, because I know Percy, and I know by the time we got here...
Hiding somewhere.
Do you know what he was wearing?
Blue shirt, t-shirt.
He's got his cane with him, too? He's got his cane with him?
I assume so.
Blue shirt and what?
Black sweatpants.
Officers were unable to locate Percy inside the home. They proceeded to document the victim's injuries and provided guidance on safety measures, unaware that the situation was about to take a sudden turn.
Oh, get off.
It's cute, kitty.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, no, it's...
I'm already kicked out here because
He should not even be back from the last. You guys need to not be with each other. Period. Okay. Just from what I've encountered. Okay. He does not need to be here. Put it this way. He's going to do a report on it. There is probable cause for his arrest. Okay. So we will be arresting him. We're going to stay around this area looking for him. Okay. But we need to find him. So we'll still be around the area. I already talked to everyone around there. No one's seen him go that way. So if he did go that way, I searched. I went all the way to the KC's. I went everywhere. I can't find him. So if he is hiding, I'm still going to be in the area looking for him.
He's hiding.
Okay. If he does come back, call 911 immediately. Don't let him know you're calling 911 so we can get him right here. You did good by calling right away and everything. I just don't know where he went. I searched the whole area good.
Thank you.
No, of course. Of course.
Thank you so much.
Just keep your door locked, okay? Do not answer it for anybody.
Listen out here I am right now. I'm good. Thank you.
So yeah, keep your door locked. Don't answer it for anybody, okay? If you do see him, try to just act. I know it's gonna be hard. Try to act a little natural. Call 911 right away. Say, hey, he's back, and we'll get him, okay? Because
Let me take a picture of your eye, and you can just stand in your kitchen real quick, and then your leg. Okay, thank you. Just like that.
and you said that didn't happen today, right? Just a couple ago.
Days ago.
You should have called when he did that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I know.
I'm watching the door because he's not supposed to be here.
Look at my legs. I know, but you guys don't even understand.
And there's no other marks that he did today. Just that bite. Did you do any marks on him for self-defense? I'm sorry if he asked you these already.
I did not.
Okay, this time.
This time I did not.
Good,
I did
good,
not.
good.
Arrested for defending
Yeah, 'cause
myself.
it's hard to figure out who. That was just hard because I couldn't tell who was the aggressor.
I understand. I fight back. I was taught to defend
I
myself.
wasn't picking on you.
I know, and
It
I
was a very hard. I couldn't tell who was the aggressor. Okay. But yeah,
I'm
if anyone
sorry.
comes to the door, keep it locked. Check through the blinds. If it is him, try to act casual. Just say, "Go away. I don't want to talk to you."
Can you guys
Call
help
911.
me in any way saving my because
We're not the property manager. That'd be the property manager. Okay.
She won't help me.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Okay,
There's
thank
nothing.
you. I just
That's them.
that's
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be within the area. Like I said, when that happens, call 911 because he will be arrested tonight, okay?
All right, thank you.
Keep your door locked, okay?
Thank you.
I don't know where else he could be. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's gonna get cold. He's not dressed to be outside. He's not equipped to be outside. He's sitting somewhere.
He's got to be. I searched side from south, all those. I searched the storage unit, all that. I don't know. So let me put a comment in. We'll clear with the report.
Shortly afterward, the victim called again, reporting that Percy had come back and was ringing her doorbell. By the time officers arrived, he had already made his way into a neighboring unit.
Hello, can you come to the door? Dwight, please spar me. Can you come to the door?
I'm sorry, I thought you was my neighbor. I told her I had nothing
He's
to
in
do
here.
with it.
All right, we need to grab Percy.
Wait, I didn't call the police.
Yes.
Have him come out. Can I have
No,
him?
we see him. We're going to get him right now. Just please. Percy, come on. Come on.
What's up,
Grab
man?
your cane. Let's go.
What's up?
Let's go. Grab your cane.
What's up?
Right there.
Where we going?
What you doing biting her again, man?
I ain't did.
She got marks. You're going. You're
Oh
going.
wow.
No, you're going.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah. And then you want to leave and then knock and come back? We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Would you get my wallet and stuff, please?
Yeah, we'll go grab your stuff. You're not even supposed to be there. Why are you coming back?
Here, do me a favor. Let's not walk through the grass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab your stuff, all right? You got him?
Can I go? Can I get some more shoes or something, man?
Let's just make it to the patrol car, okay?
Can I just get his belongings? He said his wallet's in
Stop
here.
it. Can we just stop it?
Stop what? This? No, he bit you. No, he's going. Domestic battery is not a joke.
Nope, his sister told me to call. Get whatever you want.
He just, his wallet. Is his meds here by any chance?
Here, right here. Here's Percy.
No, sir. I need to get my wallet.
I'll get you all. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know you. My other officer will help you. Here's the deal. I'm just gonna have you move yourself over here. Come down the ramp. Come down the ramp. We're not gonna go in the house, okay? I don't want you to walk around too much. Step down over here. Don't fall on down now.
Man.
Just come on down here, okay?
Lord.
Here, he'll get your wallet.
Man, he don't know where it's at.
We'll get your wallet.
Come on, let's go in the house.
We are not going in the house. She's in the house, okay? We're gonna have to just step down over here.
my
Thank you,
God.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Damn,
Use your
man.
cane. Just step right here, okay? Take your time.
Man.
Take your time. There you go.
Can I get some shoes?
We'll get you some shoes.
And can I get some clothes, man? Some
You
pants?
gotta change it when you get there, okay?
Where?
When you go down to Pontiac, okay?
Oh my goddamn baby, for real? Man, look at my eye, man.
I see it. I see it. I'm gonna read you this, okay? And then if you want to tell me anything, you can, okay?
I ain't got nothing to say, man.
Well, because you want to tell me about your eyes, so I didn't know you want to tell me about it.
I got poked in the eye.
That's fine. So I'm gonna read you this, okay? Hey, Percy, it's best that you have your Miranda read before you start talking while on body camera, okay? Or it's your own constitutional rights, okay? You have the right to remain. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Oh.
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
And do you understand each of these rights? Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. All right, we don't need you anymore. We got everything. We're just gonna talk to him, and he's gonna be going tonight, okay? All
How
right.
long is he gonna be there for?
He's gonna have to stay overnight and see a judge, okay? He knows what's going on. He shouldn't be touching you like that. He shouldn't be hurting you. It's illegal, okay? I'm gonna shut the door.
What
Just,
if I don't press her?
it doesn't work like that. When there's domestic battery, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know this from the last 2 times. You know this. So just stay inside, okay? I got all your meds, Percy, and I got your wallet.
Okay. Would you do me a favor?
What's up?
Would you go look in the closet in there by my walker, man, and give me some more shoes, man? Man, I can't walk in these here, man.
They're gonna give you new shoes.
When I get in, when I get out,
Okay.
man.
What type of shoes? Like some slippers or?
Come here, let me tell you. Tell her the remote for the TV is in the drawer of the dresser in the bedroom. Okay, in the center drawer. You know, and the tablet is in the cat box by the cat bed. But just give me some shoes, man. Yeah.
Okay. Where's your shoes at?
Look. As soon as you go in the bedroom, is the closet right there? You'll see them right there. Oh man, she got my debit card, man. Hey, could you ask her for my debit card, please?
Hey, she might have his.
No, I put it in my wallet earlier, sir.
I need to grab some shoes. He's saying you have his debit card. Be honest. Do you have his debit? He
Yeah,
needs it.
because it's supposed to pay for our bill.
Well, if it's in his name, he needs his debit card. Work with me here, okay? It's in his name. It's his. And also, do you know what shoes he would prefer to wear that's good for his feet when he walks? I know you know him better than anyone else. He just wants this in his shoes.
Give him the boots. That's it.
Give him the boots?
That's it.
Okay.
That's all he gets.
I got your debit card and I got boots. That's all we were doing with.
I need my IDs. My IDs is in that drawer.
What drawers? There's nothing else in that drawer.
No, my state ID.
Your state ID's not in?
No, they in that drawer, sir.
Okay. I need one last thing. It says his state ID's in the top drawer.
Oh, man. I can't walk in them boots. Could you get my gym shoes? I need my gym shoes. Hey, You see my gym shoes?
No, she literally. I grab your boots. That's what we're working with, dude.
I need my gym shoes. I can't walk in these boots.
Dude, this is what we're doing right now. I'm going above and beyond, grabbing your medicine. Look it. Here's your ID, and I even got that card too for you. I'm gonna put it in here.
That's the old.
Well, that's what was in the drawer. I looked myself. So it's either you get the boots or that, because we gotta speed.
All right, Percy. Here, make your way. I'll carry all these things, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and make it. I want you to sit down. I don't want you to stand up.
And they taking me to jail.
Okay.
And they taking me to jail. And they taking me to jail. Oh. What the? I'm trying to grab something.
Here, just grab my arm, okay? Just put yourself in. All right. For the transport, you'll have to have your phone off, but you can make those calls when we get there, okay? Dwight PD. I'll give you a chance as soon as we get over there.
See, you gotta turn it off.
We're only gonna go right across town, and then you have your phone back and make your phone calls, okay?
Got your meds.
I feel with the medical condition stuff like that. I'm not gonna, in his age, I'm not gonna handcuff him in the front unless you want me to. But
I handcuffed in the front too.
you did.
What'd you say?
Did you tell her where the tablet was?
She know. All right, you got your ID in your wallet. You got all your medicine.
Yeah, man. What we gotta do, man?
I gotta just do this, but I wanted to make sure you were sitting before I did it. Okay? I didn't feel comfortable having you handcuffed while you're walking.
Okay.
We're bringing these boots either way for you.
Hey, man. Why you doing it, man?
All right.
Now my get told.
I'm just gonna clear myself. I'm coming back to the PD with. Oh wait, I'm gonna give her the domestic form. I'll be at the PD with you.
Man, y'all got some water, y'all.
Yeah, Percy, I'll get you a drink of water when we get settled in there. I got you.
Where we going?
This way.
I know which one.
Yep. I'm just gonna give my hand here just for stability. We're gonna go to that door.
Which one?
This one.
Light on there?
Yep, you're good.
I got the wall, man. I got the wall.
Okay, I just wanted to, I was just looking out for you, you know what
I
I'm
got the
saying?
wall, man.
All right.
You got my cane and stuff.
You got your stuff. Yep, you take a seat right here, okay? Yep, I'm gonna get you some water right now. All right, Cap's right here, okay? You're good. I did last time.
Thank you for the water.
Percy was taken to the Dwight Police Department for processing before being booked into the Livingston County Jail on a domestic battery charge. Records indicated he had at least 4 prior convictions for similar offenses. If found guilty, he could face a prison sentence ranging from 3 to 7 years. The victim later contacted officers, reporting that Percy had tried to reach her multiple times from jail. She had an active emergency order of protection against him, which officers confirmed, and requested help to stop any further contact. Authorities notified the jail and planned to obtain call records as part of the investigation. They also referred the case to the Livingston County State's Attorney's Office to determine whether the calls violated the protection order. As always, all individuals are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.